Welcome to Audio for Idiots. It's the Jack Wagon Express in your ear holes.
The word of the show is poppycock.
Which was my mom's nickname for my dad's wiener.
You know what that sound means. Get all aboard the Jack Wagon Express.
Stay out of my caboose.
All right, here we go. Welcome into the Jack Wagon Express podcast. Week number 2. Probably not going to say that every week, but anyway, week number 2, you heard the word of the show. So I can mark that down. And then email the jackwagonexpress at gmail.com. Find us on TikTok at jackwagonexpress, YouTube, youtube.com/at Jackwagon Express Podcast, on X at JackwagonPod, and Patreon. Make sure you check that out. Patreon.com/JackwagonPod. You have to go to a browser. You have to type that in to find us on Patreon because we are an 18 plus content. It will not just show up on anybody's feed. You have to physically search us. So I think that's a bunch of poppycock, but that's what you got to do. Also, if you're an Apple user, do not go into Patreon through your app. Go on a computer and do it because Apple likes to fuck you and charge you. You will get extra charges for using it through the app.
That sounds like a whole lot of poppycock.
It is a lot. So this show is going to be awesome. We have a lot in store, so we need to get moving. We are going to tell you right now that we are going to introduce one of our friends. We have a friend that has special clearances on certain things, and his or her name is Axel Ivanov, and he or she knows things, and they are going to share things with us on this stream. The free stream podcast on Spotify will be all the declassified stories. And if you want to hear the classified stories, that will be in our Patreon with Alex. Alex.
We will take the class right out of that.
Yeah, out of the FIDE. And that will be in Patreon. The classified stories from our friend.
Isn't classified ads kind of like if you got classified files nobody can know about and you're over here putting them out for the public to buy them?
In the classifieds.
I'd sell them to you, but yeah, they're classified.
You'd be correct. All right. So first, how was everybody's week?
Very productive editing wise.
That's
amazing.
Well, it's Monday and it sucked. So
yeah. Well, we had a big weather change, but first we might as well tell nobody that's listening right now. Oh, by the way, first of all, I would like to introduce you to the first sponsor of the show. Oh, wrong sponsor. I'm just all kinds of fucking up tonight, so let's just move on.
what else is new?
Here was our sponsor, actually, right here.
Cricket Phone Company?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish. Actually, not a sponsor, so don't sue us. You will get absolutely nothing unless you want my bills.
Mine too.
But we might as well tell the people right now, Troy is making a movie.
I am.
And do you want to talk about it a little bit?
Well, it is the most ridiculous story ever told. And basically, it's a black and white film. It's a 50s film, but it's the 2050s after World War IV and everything. We're back to a simpler life. Hitler escaped to the moon back in World War II when everybody thought he died, but he didn't. And he took a bunch of people with him, and he took some werewolf serum and It's been on the moon for 100 years, creating an army of werewolves. And what better place to create an army of werewolves than on the fucking full moon? And they're coming back to get something they dropped on the way that's been handed down in the military family. And now it's up to a young girl and her date and their dad. Save America, the world, the universe. Been a lot of fun.
I have had the privilege to see clips, and I am not going to lie. This is not my type of movie, but this movie is. I don't want to give anything away. I laughed. I was surprised just in the few clips that I have seen that Troy has edited. Like, it's fucking gonna be. I don't know, what do you call that? A comedy horror?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want to see the whole thing.
A horror-omedy?
Yes, a horror-omedy.
Yeah, the couple scenes you sent me, I fucking laughed. Like, so it's gonna be awesome. It's totally out there. Like, that's what I like about it. If you've ever watched Secret Santa, which Adam Marcus put out,
Yes. Fantastic film.
it's along those lines. Like, the shit that happens, you're like, you did not see that coming. It's like I was wearing camouflage underwear. You just didn't see it coming.
So if you're wearing camouflage underwear or you're not wearing underwear, either way, you're going commando, right?
Oh my God. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
You are correct. So that's a little bit on.
Ding.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to learn the new soundboard, so bear with me. I have everything color coded, but I forgot my helmet. So
I forgot the colors.
They're by the crayons.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
There, how about that? You like that?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. So how is everything in Oregon, like weather-wise? We here in Wisconsin went from like 50 to 60, thinking this is fucking sweet, into November. Boom, 38 and snow overnight.
Yeah. Just within 12 hours.
Yep.
We've had actually a little bit of rain, so that's kept it not that cold. And a lot of sunshine through the, kind of foggy, but actually really nice days the last few days.
We had that until Sunday.
I'm hating the getting up in the dark, coming
Mhm.
home in the dark.
Yep.
That shit. I was not born for that shit. I would move to Florida, but there's too many critters.
Yeah, I mean, Troy's like freaking. I'm out of here.
See.
Yeah, I definitely do not like leaving work when it's dark.
Yep. It's
That's
like
some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to get my ass on a.
Airplane.
Yes.
I don't think I want to get on an airplane right now, though.
No.
All this, air traffic controllers, calling in sick, finding different jobs.
Yep.
Did they come into a resolution? Did I see something that they are?
They did last night. They came to an agreement, which I believe they still have to do the official vote, but they voted last night to do it.
Yeah, and Trump had to he had to give a little bit on something, right? But
No, they just didn't get a goddamn thing. They just wasted everyone's time this whole fucking time.
oh, okay, I wasn't sure. I don't. I
All
follow
they
it.
said, all they said was a promise to revote on the thing that they wanted. They've been pushing to keep for a year and all that shit. They no. They
Yeah.
said, well, can we vote on it another time? And they're like, yeah.
I mean, there's certain people that needed these SNAP benefits and all that, and I understand that because of way, 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 way back in the day when I was having a first kid and stuff, it was very useful.
There's a
But-
lot of people that need it.
Yes, but there's a lot of people that take
Of
advantage
people
of it.
that could
Yes.
go to work, but they're like, why would I if I fucking make a dollar more and then I don't get $700 in food?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, they make it
Well, it
difficult.
costs us what? Anywhere between $300 to $400 every 2 weeks here with the kids and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're talking $800 a month just for food.
That's where we're at for two old people.
Jeez,
And all
what
we do
the
is
fuck
buy
are you
eggs
eating?
and shit.
Filet mignon and shit?
Well, no, in Oregon, you have to, all your eggs have to be free range eggs, so they're more expensive. And all your, there's all this bullshit. It's just tied to policies that keeps everything on the West Coast expensive.
Well, and we're trying to eat healthier too, and that doesn't help.
Oh, yeah,
I
like
mean-
Mhm.
we'd like to eat chicken, steak, and fish and like vegetables. You know how
Yep.
how expensive
It's
that
like
is?
double. You buy like an Encore frozen meal, and that can feed your whole family for a night for $5. But we don't eat like that, so now it's
Right.
I mean, it's like going to Mac and Don's Choke and Puke. You can go get a double cheeseburger for $2.50 on the dollar menu, by the way.
That way you're guaranteed to buy fucking pharmacy pills later when you're all fucked up.
Fucking salads are like $7.
Mm-hmm.
And they have E. coli.
E. coli. Oh,
Oh
sorry,
my
wrong
god!
Ah. Who has E. coli?
You do, you jackwagon!
It's a whole bunch
My
of
favorite
poppycock, I
quarterback
tell
is
ya.
E. coli Manning.
E. coli. That's hilarious. Speaking of that, totally random. Brian Daboll got fired from the New York Giants today.
Saw that. I saw one of the best memes today that it was so fucking perfect. It hit me right in the feelers. I loved it. Do you remember My Girl?
Oh yeah, great movie.
And when she runs into the funeral and she's like, he needs his glasses. He can't see without his glasses. He has to have his glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they put that sound effect to several different pictures of Geno Smith in glasses. He can't
Oh my god!
play without his glasses. He needs his glasses. And I was just dying laughing. It was so fucking perfect. I'm
Oh
like, yes, of
my
course.
god!
Yeah, that I don't know. I think the Raiders, they can do something. I mean, they need a minute. They've been in rebuild stage for a long time. Just so everybody knows, we might talk about sports once in a while, but not all the time. We have a Raider fan. I am a Cowboys Chiefs fan. And you can't blame me because I've been a Cowboys fan since like 91. But until Jerry Jones dies, I had to find another team, okay? Because otherwise I'm just going to live in misery like the New York Jets fans and whatever. So when Patrick Mahomes came in the league, it's the reason I like the Cowboys. When they drafted Emmitt Smith, that's why I started liking them, okay? Patrick Mahomes came
When
in.
I was growing up, the Raiders were the undisputed kings of Monday Night Football, and it wasn't even close. They owned Monday Night Football. They were the winningest team in all pro sports franchises. All of them, hockey, basketball, baseball, they were the winningest sports team in pro history. And the records went on and on and on and on and on. And I watched them stop doing anything, and all of their records slowly fell. And now it's like that was 20 fucking years ago, the last of any of the 30 years ago, probably, that any of their decent last records were.
By the way, I also did really like the Raiders. I actually have at my parents' house about a two and a half foot tall Raiders metal garbage can. I like the Raiders because they were silver and black, and Bo Jackson.
Oh,
And
Bo knows.
I first liked the Bears when I was really young because everybody
Of
says,
course.
you going to watch the Packers? You got to like the Packers. Everybody told me I had to like the Packers. Guess what? I don't fucking have to like the Packers. You want me to. So guess what? I'm going to like the Bears. And then I'm like, these guys' uniforms suck. So then
As soon as I got my first little editing program, I took a picture of Bo Jackson off the internet, and I masked out everything except his nose, and I just put that on a white background without saying anything to make people figure it out. And it was Bo Nose.
Yep. I had that poster and I had the book.
I had the hit and run poster where he was the baseball player on one side and
Yep.
Raider on the other.
And Misty is a Packer fan.
I am.
So right now on her phone, she's watching the Eagles game.
Oh,
I am.
Eagles Packers Monday Night Football. And so if you hear something out of the ordinary, I think they're losing, right?
By 3.
Yeah. So what's the score?
10-7 Eagles.
Live update on Thursday night from the game that played on Monday.
yes,
Yes.
live.
Live. Tell you, it's
I
live.
didn't know who to pick for this game, to be honest.
I didn't
would
either.
have leaned Packers because it's in Lambeau. If it would have been Philly, I would have leaned Philly.
Yes.
I
100%, me
I
too.
think they both have some issues, but it's been a
Does everybody have all their players?
No, we do not have our tight end Kraft.
yeah. That's why I
And
think
that's
the
a big
Packers are
blow to
fucked.
us. Yes.
Because Kraft is out for the season, torn ACL.
Kraft with a K,
Yes.
like the cheese.
Yes.
Kraft
Kraft mac
Yes.
and cheese.
Don't even get me started on this horse shit. Living in Wisconsin, everybody, oh, Kraft.
Poppycock.
You mean the
Total
poppycock business? Yeah, poppycock. That's all
Balderdash.
poppycock.
What? Poppycock.
Poppycock.
Okay, you fuckers.
Poppycock.
Guess who has to keep track of who's saying that? Like,
Oh, is that
That's
you?
a bunch of poppycock.
That's a lot of poppycock.
all right. Anyway, Kraft mac and cheese. Cheese, Wisconsin. You guys.
You sound like a poppycock.
Anyway, he was really good though.
Oh, come on. No.
I did like Kraft. I did like Kraft.
No.
Anyway,
He's my favorite player. And now he's out. And now Packers suck. So.
So my new favorite team is
How about you stop?
I'm playing a mini violin right now. Okay, that's over.
Oh, yeah. There was a button on a fucking tablet.
All right, that's done with sports. We're done with sports. We got to move on. We got to talk about. So this got brought up the other day. Some kids were eating like some sour gummy worms, and I just said, "Ooh, you should drop one. You could drop one of them in a Zima beer." And Misty's like, "What? Zima beer? Oh, no, that's right. That came out and was over before you were even born.
But I'm also not a beer drinker, so I don't know what that is.
It wasn't really beer. It was,
well, it's not
It's
a
like a
beer.
seltzer.
It was, yeah, sort of.
Troy, was it kind of ahead of its time? Was it kind of like the seltzer before that was even a thing?
Yeah, they did a huge marketing thing, and then it did really good until people drank it. And then they're like,
It was
So
in
it
a
wasn't
bottle.
even like a wine cooler or anything. It was like a.
No, listen, it was straight up a bottle of fucking soda water, club soda with the bubbles,
Okay.
and like a shot of vodka in it.
Okay.
No flavors, no
Yep,
nothing.
yep.
It's just literally
Vodka
watered
and-
down vodka.
Ugh.
It was just terrible.
That's
It
disgusting.
was terrible.
But
It's not good.
people used to drop jelly beans or Jolly Ranchers in them
Mm-hmm.
to give it the flavor.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Why don't you just buy the flavored
That's
shit?
what I would do.
It's like, yeah, you know what? I could have Kool-Aid, or I could have this pitcher of water, and I'll throw some grape Joes in there and be like,
Yeah,
all
but
right.
from what I remember when that came out, like there wasn't anything like that really. Do you remember a beer?
No, there was nothing like it. It was an alternative to beer and wine and everything else. It was just its own thing.
I think in a way it was a little bit ahead of its time.
Yeah, it was.
So that, can you imagine that? You have this idea and it's awesome and it fails. And 15 years later, the same kind of shit comes out or something just like it. and just explodes.
Takes off.
And is good
explodes.
forever. And you were just ahead of your time and didn't know how to market it.
Yeah. I've watched that on certain guitar brands, video game system, I think, and MySpace. That's what happened with MySpace. It was terrible marketing decisions and business decisions. They could have done this. They thought, no, we're going to try this other thing, and then it went 100. You got beta, they got VHS.
Well, I also think with MySpace, the people behind it weren't as smart tech-wise. Like Zuckerberg with Facebook, he just kept coding and coding and building and building and coding. Like, and MySpace got overwhelmed real fast with like bot accounts and fucking porn accounts and stuff like that. And it got overrun big time. So, all right. So since winter is here, real quick, do you have any memories from when you were younger, before cell phones and stuff? What was some fun shit that you did, Troy, in winter?
During the winter, football was always my favorite thing. We played football. It snowed, sweet snow game. Raining, well, it's fucking mud. I mean, football was huge in my life growing up, and that's what we did year round. I mean, as far as being, something outdoor, that was it. Football was just, there was no reason not to. If you had a big field, the weather was absolutely irrelevant. It was football time. It was better when it was slippery, because you're watching the pros, and you're like, oh, they got snow in their stadium, and then as you're playing, you want to play in the snow and the mud and the rain and all of the different elements, and that was I think bike riding was huge too, but that was less during winter. Football was during the winter because, like I said, the weather was just absolutely irrelevant. It was just another fun thing about playing football.
So basically, the weather was like an elephant that didn't matter.
Yeah.
An irrelevant.
Total poppycock.
So in the winter, yep, I agree. Football didn't matter. Nothing better than getting a group of friends together, tossing around the old pigskin, hike,
Yep.
But I lived on a farm, so 4-wheeler, snow, yep. Also, another fun thing, little side story here. So my parents had a small beef farm, so we farmed cows. And then when you go out and feed them, and you put the round bale in the round bale feeder, they would all get up and line around. So one of my friends would come, we would throw snowballs at, oh God, PETA's probably going to come after us. We'd throw snowballs at them when they're at the feeder and hit them in the leg.
PETA?
Yeah, people eating tasty animals. So
Peter Griffin.
So we would throw a snowball at him and hit him in the leg, and they would kick the one next to him.
Yeah.
That is not funny. That poor animal.
So
Is it my
Yeah,
turn
and
for
then
a
they
favorite
fall
winter
down,
thing?
and then till they injure their leg, fall down, and then they become ground beef.
ground beef.
Oh my God.
I got to get the ba-dum-tsh on here.
You do.
So, all right.
I
I did
once
not say
saw
my
her-
favorite winter.
Okay, Misty has something for her favorite winter, and I'm sure this will be great.
Way to exclude me. Oh, are you?
Are
I
you
was
gonna
just
go,
going to
or
talk
are you
about
gonna
that
go, or
herd
what?
of
I didn't know if you were gonna
masturbating
do like
cattle
a-
that I saw.
I
but-
didn't know if you were gonna do like a.
Well,
a
no, I'm
sound.
just waiting for you to start talking.
How about you get your finger off the tablet?
Why don't you just tell us you're done bitching?
Snowmobiling.
Oh, okay.
Snowmobiling.
Okay.
Was one of my favorite winter activities. Still is, but I don't own one, so I still do it. I just go to my cousin's house and I steal one of hers.
Well, nice. Does she have 2?
She has like 4,
Okay, then we'll go steal all of them.
but they're skidoos because that's all I drive.
I don't really care. They all suck and they all fucking
No,
break.
they
So,
don't.
Troy, have you ever snowmobiled?
No, but I did once see an entire herd of cattle masturbating.
What the?
It was beef stroganoff.
Oh my god.
Care for some beef stroganoff?
Oh,
my God.
No.
Hey, nice teats.
Nice teats.
Utterly moving.
Never say that to me ever.
Oh my
Kip,
God.
I'm just saying.
All right, this
Do
might,
not.
this
ever.
might just be the end of the show. I mean,
No, let's move on.
yeah, let's move on. All right, I know that this is our second episode, and I don't have to tell either of you this. I know you have something, someone, a situation on tap to either cancel or raise a drink to. I know you do because you should know by now this is episode 2. I will go first. So you guys have time to think about it because by the look on Misty's face right now, I'm pretty sure she might not have something.
I do. It depends on what you say.
Oh, it
Yeah, it
depends on-
might be you, buddy.
Yeah, so I'm going to find something positive one of these times. But for now, people on a phone call, on speakerphone, in public.
You've been canceled.
When I run into somebody doing that is not bigger than me, I am going to run up to them and get in that fucking conversation. Especially if it's a girl. I'm going to go up and, like, if I can hear that they're talking to, like, their boyfriend, I'm going to go up and be like, hey, babe, who are you talking to? And walk away.
Oh my god.
And let them explain that. Let them fucking... That's what you get for being a fucking speakerphone. In public.
Wow.
Anyway,
That's okay.
either of you have anything to cancel?
Well, I would say I'd raise a glass to everyone that continually voted yes to keep the government open. And I would even raise a toast. I would even raise a toast to the people that finally came around and did the right thing. And I would cancel every motherfucking one of the rest of them, Republican and Democrat.
You've been canceled.
I agree, because in the end, just get off your fucking high horse. Oh my, I gotta go find that. I have a high horse drop. Get off your fucking high horse, and in the end, what are you really doing? What they were doing is trying to make each other look as bad as possible. Ooh.
The horse has really red eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a high horse. Like,
Get off your inebriated horse.
Yes.
we need to go into AI and have it make it sound like a
Is that
horse.
what they're calling AA now?
Hey.
Hey, hey, that's the chicken from Moana.
It is.
Hey, hey.
Yeah.
No, I'm
It is.
talking Alcoholics Anonymous. AA. Hey, I'm gonna go down to AA. I got AAA.
Oh my god. I would say I'm going to.
If you had to carry a vegetable with you for useful purposes in your vehicle, what would you carry? I mean, well, let's just say, what would you carry if you're afraid of getting a flat tire? Asparagus.
Oh my god.
Okay, I shouldn't have did that.
You should
That-
have.
No, I shouldn't. That should have been a fucking asparagus.
So if I had to do both, I would say I would raise a glass to Kip for dealing with me for 2 years. We just celebrated our 2-year anniversary together.
Nice.
If I okay, can you shut that off?
Pretty
Oh,
sad about it.
If I had to cancel something, it would be people that come into my office for an appointment and take a phone call.
Next time they do that, you
Just-
should call them,
Canceled.
and then you should call them right there while they're on the other call, and they look over at
God,
their.
I should.
That would be awesome.
Hi, you had an appointment with me today at 2:00. Are you here?
Hi, you're in your appointment right
Hi,
now.
I'm right to the left of you. I'm
it
the one you're here
happens-
at the appointment.
It happens
Am
so
I
much.
interrupting your phone call?
I'm sitting here like, okay, gotta sign these documents. Oh, hold on a second, I have a phone call, and I'm just sitting there.
Then you say,
Okay, no.
if
No.
you answer
All right,
that,
yeah, just be like, and then when they come back, be like, hold on, I gotta go take a shit.
I
And just
should.
go take a 30-minute steamer in the toilet, and just be like coming out.
tell them, if you answer that fucking phone,
Bitch slap. Bitch slap.
I should.
You've been
I really should.
canceled.
yeah. All right. Let's fucking move on. I have some news stories. And like I said, we know things. This is a medium dive. We don't ever take deep dives.
The 3-foot end of the pool is what we dive headfirst into.
I have 10 news stories. We're obviously not doing all of them. I have some that are funny, that are random. I have some that, and these are all real, according to our friend Axel Ivanov. Okay, so, ooh,
That reminds me of my
Misty has
friend
to leave
Ima
for a
Slonovich.
second. So here we go. I have one that's all just stupid people, and these are all allegedly within the last 5 days. Or I have some that are random. Maybe we should do a couple of each. And these are headlines. Headlines with a little bit of the backstory, and that's it. Not like a full fucking, we're reading 5 paragraphs for each one.
Yeah, we're going to give you an interesting headline. You're going to wonder what the fuck it was about. We have no idea.
So this one's interesting, which I might want to look into. The headline: Italian dude lives 2 days with a crossbow bolt in his skull.
Hmm.
A
2 days? Ah,
A 64-year-old in Ancona woke up, felt a headache, and went about his day for 48 hours with a massive crossbow arrow embedded in his forehead. Doctors removed it like it was no big deal. He survived without brain damage. Internet dubbed him Human Pinata and turned
how do you
it.
not notice this fucking arrow sticking out of your forehead?
I don't know. You could go and find and look it up and go read the rest of the story.
I like tie a carrot on the end of a string in front of it, so he's constantly walking, trying to eat.
That's actually funny. Florida man arrested in full inmate costume after DUI stop.
Nice.
An 18-year-old genius in Florida got pulled over heading home from a Halloween party, dressed head to toe as a prison inmate. Orange jumpsuit, the works. Failed the sobriety
is
test.
funny.
Spectacularly got booked for real this time. Mugshot in costume hit 5 million plus views with captions like "Manifestation gone wrong. Bro literally cosplayed his own future." That
is funny.
is awesome. All right, this one looked good too. Half-naked woman chained and tortured in Texas backyard by friends, in quotes, leads to 5 arrests. 5 morons in Texas chained a malnourished, sorry. 5 morons in Texas chained a
You're like,
malnourished.
what is that name? Was her name French? What the hell is this, malnourished? How do you say the malnourished?
Half-naked woman in their backyard because they didn't like her anymore. Tortured her for days. She escaped. All 5 arrested. Story blew up as, quote, worst friend group ever, with viral police reports and memes about toxic friendship taken literal.
Do you suppose she was missing pants or missing a shirt? Or what if she was missing, like, the left side of her shirt and the left side of her pants? Or the right side of her shirt and the right, because she was half naked?
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out which half. I mean, does it count if she had like one pant leg and one arm leg off? What half is this? I wanted more details.
Well, you could find more details if you go search it up.
Nah, it's not worth it.
No, this is a medium dive. Like,
That's right. I hit my head on the bottom already. Glub, glub.
let's see. I'm looking over. We'll do one more of these. Let's see. Oh, well, here we go. I'm going to pick this one for a reason. You'll know. Googly eyes mysteriously appear on Oregon public art sculptures. Overnight, someone slapped giant googly eyes on serious statues across town, turning stern bronze figures into derpy memes. The prank went so viral, millions of views, that the city left them up for days. Locals started a Where's Waldo, but for goofy crimes hunt. Troy, does this ring a bell?
I have not heard of that at all.
Well, all these news stories we said could be fake, but the internet said that they were real, because I looked for real.
So you believe it? Because it says real.
I didn't say I believe it, but the internet's not always wrong.
But I think it's true.
All right, that's news. Now, I think it's time for I Call Bullshit.
Yes.
I call bullshit.
Here we go. All right.
When can I be the person that asks you guys questions?
Well, then you would have to do all the work and spend all the time finding all of the shit and getting it ready for the show and all of that. When you want to do that?
Well, give it to me.
No, I did this work. I'm doing it. You have to totally do all of it.
Okay. If you let me.
Ready? Okay. Here we go. Okay. This is I Call Bullshit. One of these is bullshit. Out of the three, I'm going to give you 3 statements. One's bullshit. You call it. Let me know. The first email was sent in 1971 and simply read, and this is in quotes, QWERTYUIOP, like QWERTY UOP, whatever. Number 2, Scotland has over 790 islands. Only 94 are inhabited. And number 3, the world's quietest room is so silent people hear their own blood flowing.
Run one by me one more time.
The first email was sent in 1971 and simply read, QWERTY UIOP.
I feel like that's true, but I also feel like that happened, but that's not what they wrote. I'm going to say that I do believe the third one. For some reason, I think that one's true. I'm gonna call the Scottish Isles bullshit.
Okay.
I'm going to say the first one bullshit.
Okay. All right. Well, Troy.
No.
No. Well.
And Misty. The first email sent was a test and login. LOGIN is what was sent, not the QR. Blah.
Uh-huh.
All right.
So, I have seen, that means there is a room. They talk about that is so quiet. If you sit in there for a while, you can hear your heartbeat.
Yeah, yeah. So there are rooms like that. Sometimes they're used for, well, allegedly torture.
But so that one's the one that was bullshit.
Mm-mm.
No, the one that was
No, the
bullshit
first one was
the first
bullshit.
one. Yep. Yep.
But I was wrong because I called the other one bullshit.
Yeah, you were wrong. And
Yeah.
number one
Yeah.
was bullshit.
Wrong.
All right, next one. A man in Germany was fined $1 million for having 1.2 million illegal songs on his hard drive. Number 2, the unicorn on the British royal coat of arms is chained because it's considered dangerous. And number 3, octopuses. Is that supposed to be octopi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, well, that's how credible this is. This came from the internet. Octopi can change color to blend into anything, even a coral reef, with their eyes closed.
Give me 1 and 2 again. Just in short.
A man in Germany was fined $1 million for having 1.2 million illegal songs on his hard drive. And number 2, the unicorn on the British royal coat of arms is chained because it's considered dangerous. And 3,
I'm going to say the first one's bullshit because they don't use dollars over there. They use like fucking francs or some frankfurters or sausages or some
Franks and beans, Franks and beans.
shit. German sausage is the worst.
I was also going to pick number 1.
Okay, well, you both are right. And the largest fine was $250K, not $1 million. So you see how
What's their money over there in Germany? Deutschmarks?
9.
9.
Oh wait,
How many Deutschmarks
Hold
does
on.
that cost?
this guy knows how to say 9.
No.
Oh my God. It is called euro in Germany.
Oh, that's right. They went to the euro.
Mm-hmm.
Made me hungry now.
We are gonna move on. Let's see. Here we go. This one, we'll see. Okay, here we go. The first computer bug was an actual moth stuck in a relay in 1947. Number 2, there's a hotel in Sweden made entirely of ice that rebuilds every winter. And number 3, wombat poop is cube-shaped.
I'm going with number 1.
What was one again?
The first computer bug was an actual moth stuck in a relay in 1947.
Okay, well, I could see that being the whole origin of the name computer bug. You know, I mean, literally, I could see that. I know there is an ice hotel in Sweden and shit that you can go in and stay in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's in Sweden, but I've seen the thing. And I don't think that anyone's rectum can squeeze out a square unless he's been eating those little blocks with the letters and numbers on them, you know, that kids used to have from wood. Yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit on that fucking koala shitting out a fucking box.
Well, Misty
No.
and Troy.
Why don't I get the angel singing ever? Am I not an angel to you?
Oh my God. All right. Here we go. A library in England is still waiting for a book returned in 1668. Number 2, the average cloud weighs about 1.1 million pounds. And number 3, in 1986, a pig named King Neptune raised $19 million for charity by walking across the U.S.
Wow, those are
Oh my
three of the
God.
most idiotic fucking choices.
No shit.
I mean,
Okay, what was the poundage on the cloud again?
1,000 something.
shit. What number was it?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Okay. On the cloud,
Number
the
2.
average cloud weighs about 1.1 million pounds.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a lot of water. Average cloud. No, I don't think so. And what was number 1 one more time?
A library in England is still waiting for a book returned.
Oh, yeah.
I could see that.
That's probably true.
Mhm.
I'm gonna call it a cloud, and I'm gonna call it on like a technical thing where it's not the correct weight.
Okay.
Cloud.
All right. The official answer. Both of you?
No.
What?
It is number 1. No 1668 overdue book.
See, I would have thought that was true. Just because it seems so
Yeah, it
like technical.
sounds viable.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do one more of these, and then we will roll on, probably to our declassified story from Axel Ivanov,
Oh God.
which is fabulous.
It is.
Misty
bit I heard.
saw bits and pieces, but I wouldn't let her read the rest because I didn't declass. It was declassified to me, but I didn't declassify it to her. I redacted
'Cause
almost all of it.
He hates me.
No, I'm like, you ain't get. You gonna fucking get to see it. Okay, so here we go. The first oranges weren't orange; they were green. Number 2, there's a basketball court inside the Matterhorn at Disneyland. And number 3, the country of Nauru has no official capital city.
Nauru. Okay.
Yeah, imagine if that's the name of that place. Trying to name their city too. Jesus.
Right.
Naru-ba-doo-boo.
Nauru. Ajubba Nauru.
Is that like one of those
It's
guys that put their arms all the
Nabu-Nabu-Nabu.
way back and run?
Nauru. Nauru.
Oh, that's Naruto.
I'm gonna say that. So we got green oranges. We got Narubadoo, Narubidooby-doo.
It has no,
Yes.
it has
And,
no official capital city. And the basketball court inside the Matterhorn at Disneyland. There is
Yeah,
a
I'm calling basketball court bullshit.
Okay.
I'm dunking on that one.
But
I'll go with number 3.
all right. Well, Troy,
No.
Misty,
No.
Are you serious?
it's number 1, and the answer says oranges still green in the tropics, but first cultivated ones were orange.
Gee, I always thought they first cultivated as green. Okay. Good
I wonder
to know.
if they named them. Were they called green back then?
Yeah. Okay.
Greens.
Was
Ain't your
were
greens.
oranges called orange, or was the color orange called orange because of oranges?
You fucked that up bad.
Well, orange, you glad I didn't ask you about bananas? But
Not asking about your banana anymore.
I just Starbucksed on you. Oh wait, I Dunkin'd on you.
What does Starbucks have to do with bananas and oranges?
God.
Move on.
Way over her head and under her butt. She's too short to understand any of these.
Let's go.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for
Trivia.
I call bullshit.
Does anybody else have anything they want to say or talk about before this story is about? It comes from Axel Ivanov, our friend. It's about a page and a half. It's not super. It's not like ram-packed all text, so it should take like.
That's what the story's about? A page and a half?
Actually,
Yeah.
okay, that's fucking funny. Anyway, what is this story about? A page and a half. I should just write a story about a page and a half of. Anyway. Anybody have anything else you want to talk about before we get into this?
No.
I don't think
No.
so.
All right. This story comes from our good friend. This is a declassified story. Our classified ones you will find in Patreon. Okay? So here we go. Portland, Oregon, 2023. A guy named Troy, 43, divorced by his own reflection, sleeps in a hammock made of extension cords. Finds a baby squirrel drowning in a voodoo donut box filled with bacon maple tears. Names the squirrel Sir Nuttington III, destroyer of worlds. Nuttington has a tiny gold chain, a gambling problem, and a blood oath to never pay taxes. They're soulmates. Nuttington rides shotgun in Troy's 1994 Geo Metro that runs on spite and fryer oil. They rob bird feeders for sport. They have matching neck tattoos that say, "Live fast, die nutty." I gotta take a drink for this next part. This is weird, this story tells me. Then the incident. Troy wakes up to his Geo Metro on fire, tires melted into sad little pancakes. Nuttington, kidnapped. A single voice memo left on Troy's cracked iPhone, a distorted voice hissing, "Your squirrel's pelt is gonna be my winter toupee, you flannel goblin." Signed, the Nutbuster Cartel. Troy doesn't blink, he ascends. He doesn't build a costume, he molds into a new species. Skin, full-body ghillie suit sewn from 800 live moss patches, 12 skunk pelts, and the cursed hide of a spirit Halloween werewolf that still screams when it rains. Weapons? A 6-foot titanium slingshot that shoots molten ghost pepper acorns at Mach 3, calls it the Nuttington Cannon. The cape, the actual Shroud of Turin, stole it from the Vatican gift shop, left on IOU written in squirrel blood. The mask, Nuttington's own taxidermied twin brother, Nuttington II, hollowed out and worn like a flesh helmet with LED eyes that bleed glitter. Battle cry, a 17-second recording of Troy gargling monster and screaming, "Witness me, mother nutters." He doesn't walk, he treeports. Teleports from pine to pine like a demonic flying squirrel on bath salts. The first 24 hours. Burns down 3 Nutbuster safe houses using only flaming pine cones and rage. Leaves survivors zip-tied to Douglas firs with pine needles superglued up their noses. Carves "Nuttington is God" into the side of Mount Hood with a chainsaw made of broken dreams. Then he goes full global threat, level midnight. This gets interesting. This is very ironic. North Korea infiltrates Pyongyang disguised as a giant pine tree, kidnaps Kim Jong-un's personal squirrel, General Fluffybutt, as leverage, escapes on a stolen nuclear golf cart blasting DMX. Yeah, I mean, that's weird. This whole story's fucking weird. Vatican City breaks into the Pope's bedroom at 4 a.m., replaces the papal, or I don't know how to pronounce that shit, the papal mitre with Nuttington wearing a tiny crown made of communion wafers, live streams the Pope chasing a squirrel around St. Peter's, screaming in Latin. Area 51. Troy doesn't break in, he breaks out. Steals an alien spacecraft that runs on acorns, renames it the Nutship 1, crashes it into the Amazon warehouse in Seattle just to watch Jeff Bezos cry. On the International Space Station, zero-gravity parkours and wearing nothing but the ghillie suit and a diaper made of the American flag. Duct tapes Nuttington to the line outside the window for 42 minutes. NASA still lists it as unexplained squirrel incident. Interpol's file, 1,200 pages. Printed on asbestos because it's too hot to handle. Reward 13.8 million. 3 tons of hazelnuts and 1 lifetime supply of therapy. Wanted for 47 counts of aggravated treason. Stealing a Stanley Cup and filling it with squirrel urine. Replacing every national anthem with a 3-hour loop of squirrel screams. Last sighting, 3 hours ago, Troy and Nuttington hijacked a Japanese bullet train, renamed it the Nut Express, currently doing 400 miles per hour through Tokyo wearing nothing but LED squirrel skulls, blasting Sweet Caroline, remixed with squirrel death metal. Every window spray painted. The age of man is over, the age of nut has begun. He's not coming for you. He's already in your walls. He's already stolen your mixed nuts. He's already placed your family photos with pictures of Nuttington wearing your grandma's glasses. If you hear scratching in the attic and it whispers, "Witness me," don't run, don't scream, just leave a single hazelnut on the windowsill and pray he's in a good mood. Because Troy, the tree ninja, isn't a hero. He isn't a villain. He's the final boss of reality. And Nuttington, the third, just declared jihad on your bird feeder. Run. The squirrels unionized. The apocalypse smells like hazelnuts and war crimes. And that is the declassified story that I got from Axel Ivanov.
Aha. Very, very interesting.
Isn't it, though? There's a lot of similarities there. Like,
I cannot deny or confirm any of that.
I mean, the part that really gets me is when this guy, Troy, woke up to his fucking 1994 Geo Metro on fire and the tires are melted. And there's a single
That's
voice
a nightmare
message
in and of itself.
There's a single voice message on his cracked iPhone. Yep.
Probably left it in the Geo.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing the
Probably.
full body ghillie suit with 800 live moss patches, 12 skunk pelts, and the cursed hide of a spirit Halloween werewolf costume.
That would be pretty,
Yeah,
pretty
that was-
interesting.
So yeah, that's just a declassified version. Wait till you see a more, classified unhinged
Top
version
secret, yeah.
in Patreon. There'll be lots more of them. So
I do remember we had the sports stories too that were pretty good, depending on the we'll do one for the Super Bowl this year.
yeah, that was before we when we were podcasting before all the shit went down, and there was one really good sports story that he had about Taylor Swift came in and took over for Patrick Mahomes because he got injured, and then Travis Kelce took a shit on the field or something. It was a really good story.
It was.
It was a family
It was.
story.
So, I don't know, Troy or Misty, one of you two, I think Axel is going to reach out to one of you two for next week. Because
Okay.
I got a bunch of shit going on and he's busy and he has stories more related to you guys next week. So I don't know who he's going to reach out to, but that's our friend. And we can't tell you more about him. That might even be a fake name. But he has super top secret Jack Wagon Express clearance. And that was just a declassified. Wait till you hear a classified. We gotta go check out Patreon for that.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Patreon, before we end the show, we really do want to know, anybody listening, what you want to hear. What would make you want to tune in, join somebody's Patreon, and hear in a bonus episode? We really want to know that. Not just trying to get you to spend $5, but what would make you do that? Because I was thinking about that myself. Like, what would make me do that?
Mm-hmm.
$5.
Well, yeah, but I think it would have to be something just totally fucking unhinged and no boundaries, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But then you might get somebody that comes in and pays $5 and hear that and like, oh my God, report you or whatever. Well, at this point...
Well, you know what, too, would be fun is to do like a challenge story. Like someone says, I want to hear something about space aliens, disco dancing Negro with a red car.
Well, I tell you what.
We have to actually find one.
If anybody has a story they want, we can't guarantee anything because Axel has been everywhere and knows a lot of things. May have been like top secret, may have been top secret military, may not. Yeah, I don't know if you ever seen the show Blacklist. Maybe he's like a guy like that, but he knows a lot about a lot of shit. Leave us a voicemail. Click on the link in the show notes and leave a voicemail on what you would like Axel to tell if he has one. He might not always have a story, but he's been around everywhere, and we can ask him. He's our insider, and we can.
If I know Axel the way I know Axel, if he can't find a story, by God, he'll make one up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I know Axel like I know Axel, he spins.
If I know Axel like I know Axel, I won't go there.
If I know Axel like I know Axel, I don't know Axel.
Anyway, yeah, so that's Axel Ivanov.
Ever tried to eat a peanut butter sandwich around a squirrel?
No.
Actually,
Keep you
no,
busy.
but you could answer that question.
I was gonna say no.
I'm trying to eat one right now, and the little bastard's trying to kill me.
You should video some of that stuff. You should video your.
I'm trying to eat a peanut butter sandwich.
Why would
Bacon.
you make a peanut butter sandwich with a pet squirrel?
He was asleep in the other room. He must have smelled the peanut butter, or he
Oh my
hears
God.
crinkling of potato chips or something. Look, I'm fucking flying out of nowhere.
That would be that'd be bad with a squirrel. Like, don't get caught trying to put peanut butter on your balls for your dog when your squirrel's around. Come on, fucking bite that shit. I want those nuts.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, do you have anything? Anybody have anything you'd like to add? What did we learn today?
There were a bunch of idiots.
I learned a lot of stuff.
I learned that I had more brain cells before this started.
Yeah, that too.
I learned a lot of stuff in fucking I call bullshit.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing. We got our whole show is going to turn into I call bullshit.
Yeah. Well, we got a lot. We're gonna start whipping out some bonus episodes for Patreon pretty soon, and they're Mad Libs. I was showing Misty Mad Libs the other night because I never actually showed her the website or whatever that I go to and use, and we were just laughing. We did a couple just practice runs, and it's just insane. I'm like, now imagine adding Troy in here and the words we come up with.
Yeah. It would be epic. It would be just outstanding.
Yeah. So.
But next time I may do the I call bullshit on you guys.
Well, we'll see if you figure that all out.
You know
You
what?
can DJ it, MC it.
For to switch it up for our listeners, you can help me with that because I think they would like to hear me.
Girl power.
Yeah. Woo!
I just want you to keep telling your story. Oh, it's over. You should see the look
All
I'm
of a sudden,
getting
I
right
got
now.
sad.
Yeah, you should see the look I'm getting right now. I don't
Yeah.
know if
You remember that?
Your crotch looks
that
like a good
family,
fucking boxing target right now.
Ooh.
Is the show over?
No.
No,
We're
it's
still
not.
going.
All right, bye everybody.
Yeah. All right, go find us on Patreon and all the other stuff and let us know what you want to talk about. Leave a voicemail. That's really important. We really want you to leave a voicemail. There'll be a link in the show notes here. You have 60 seconds. You can tell us a joke. You can tell us
A Lincoln.
Yeah, you can tell us.
Abraham, in fact.
You can tell us what you thought of the show. You can tell us a topic, anything you want. But the funnier they are, the better chance they have to get played. And I will send merch or a sticker or something to a really good one. So it's also important to know that you do not have to download another app. to leave the voicemail. You can literally click on the link. It brings you to the voicemail page, and then you can hit record. And then when you're done, if you don't like what you said, you can re-listen to it and not send it and re-record it. So it's a pretty cool feature. Leave us voicemail. Check us out on all the social medias. And we really look forward to hearing from you next time. And check out our Patreon. Maybe you can be a part of the show. That's it. We're done.
Spot my granddad.